So number 3 pressure for me, and the last that makes me pressure, is the business. So I'm also pressured with our business. So we're actually, me and my best friend is going to have our own business. It's travel bags and luggages. We are halfway to the process. Yung parang nape-pressure ako kasi we've started this business. The name of our business is The Tribe. So, I'm gonna share more of that with you soon pag natapos na talaga namin yung production. But as of now, I just want to share the pressure of it. So, we started this business last year, September. And anong petsa na? Anong petsa na? April 2021 na. Malapit na mag-September. Malapit na mag-1 year. Wala pa kaming na-launch. Wala pa kaming nabibenta. So, parang ganun. We are really pressured, especially that the amount of money we put out, that we put into it, yung mga ganong bagay, but there is no return of investment yet kasi nasa process pa kami ng production. And then we saw some like brands, like also small time brands or like new in the business, nagsisimula pa din, they're already launching, nag-launch na sila ng mga products nila, or like they have a new products na, kami nasa stage pa ng processing. Nakaka-pressure. Honestly, the pressure is real. Kasi it feels like it's a marathon. It feels like a competition, even though you don't have to feel that way. Because yun nga, yung everyone has their own timeline. But even though you always said it to your brain, to your heart and soul, that everyone has its own timeline, you still felt the pressure every time na may magti-trigger nito. Yun nga, pag may nakikita ka sa social media, ay, oh my God, yung idol kong travel vlogger, meron na siyang resort sa Siargao. Yung parang ganun, you felt the pressure na, ano bang ginawa mo for the last year na bakit hindi mo siya nagawa na ngayon? So, I felt like, oh my God, it's the beginning of actually my adulthood, and it's the start of like yung mga pang matured na talaga na pag-iisip, hindi na yung mga pang happy-go-lucky na lang. So I'm so pressured about this with our business. So what I did to calm myself down is to share it also to my friends, family, to my business partner, and my best friend Katrina. We always talk about it, and we make like calm ourselves. And my sister always told me na it's okay na ma-delay kayo kasi yung product nyo is bags and luggages, travel bags and luggages. And to the fact na it's pandemic, sino bang nagta-travel ngayon? Though may mga nagta-travel, but it's not like everyone has been traveling. And then, in the current situation ngayon, everyone is making their money worthwhile. So they actually using their money to their topmost priority and their needs. And traveling is not an option. It's not a needs. It's not a basic needs. So, kung i-launch namin siya during the pandemic, at minamadali namin siya, it's gonna be like epic fail. So, let's make the time of this pandemic, let's make this time as a process as well. While the pandemic is still on and not everyone have the luxury to travel, though, and then everyone has all these restrictions of traveling, why not make use of this time to make our product perfect? Though wala naman talagang perfect, but almost perfect. Para pag okay na lahat at ready to go na, our product is one of the best in the market. Yung mga ganong bagay. So, lagi namin yung ini-internalize sa sarili namin, especially sa sarili ko, pag nagtitrigger yung pressure ko, oh my God, ganito, wag kang ma-pressure kasi ganito, ganyan, ganon. So, nagkakalma na yung sarili ko. Ayun, guys. So, I hope you you felt the same way about the pressures that I felt actually. So, I know some of you na nakaka-relate sa pressure ko when it comes to financial, married life, and having a family, and then business in your own. Yung parang ganun, and then how I calmed myself. Siguro, one of the biggest thing that I'm very thankful enough, paano ko naging calm ang sarili ko with all these pressures that I'm putting to myself, is that I always talk to my family, especially to my sisters, to my friends, to my closest friends, to my partner, and to God. Kasi kung kikim-kimin mo yung nafe-feel mo, nape-pressure mo, you felt sad. When you felt sad, because of that pressure, you felt like, oh my God, I'm such a failure. Yung parang ganun, yung parang you parang ginajudge mo na yung sarili mo. You actually like degrade yourself hanggang sa nagiging depressed ka na, iyak ka na lang, sasaktan ka lang kasi parang wala akong ginawa sa sarili ko. Parang, ano bang pinaggagawa ko sa sarili ko? 30 na ako, ano bang nangyayari? Yung mga ganung bagay. So, the more you share, I know some of you guys, it's really hard to share to others what you felt, especially if you're afraid to share it. I know, like, sa pag-share is sobrang hirap when you're not, like, you're ashamed of something or nahihiya kayong i-share kasi you felt very low or you felt like ang baba ng sarili ko para i-share. So, ganun. So, when you share it to your family or friends, to your partner, or to God, pag na-share nyo na kasi yan, doon na pumapasok yung mga positive thinking na baka ganito nangyayari kasi you're just preparing yourself to be a better person. It's like you have your own timeline. It's not a marathon. God has planned for you. Yung mga ganung bagay. And then, napapaisip ka na lang. Ito yung feeling mo is giginhawa ka ng maluwag. And then, mapapaisip ka na lang na even though pandemic is a bad thing, it's really, really bad. But there's still a good side with the pandemic. Diba? Hindi ba nag-clear yung mga pollution? There's a huge, like, there's a good impact also of the pandemic kasi bumaba yung rate ng pollution, air pollution, waste pollution, yung mga ganung bagay. And then, dahil sa pandemic din, mas na may nasisave ka, imbis yung pera na binabudget mo pang travel dahil hindi ka nga makatravel, nasisave mo for more better project in the future or more plans in the future, yung mga ganung bagay. So, I always think that siguro dahil ganito ang mga nangyayari because we are prepared for a better things or more biggest things in the future. Kaya, yun guys. So, ayun guys, yun yung aking mga pressures na nafe-feel. So, yung haba-haba naman ng podcast na to at nagiging dry talaga yung throat ko. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Ayun guys, hope you like this podcast for today and see you soon in my next podcast. Bye!